Hey there, we're two Mets on the mic. I'm Michael Kuss. This is Russ Lacate. Russ, we're starting to see a bit of a pattern change. Finally into some sunshine today. Some heat coming toward the
Yeah.
end of the week, but there's still a few waves of cloud we have to work through, so that creates a bit of a wrinkle. And then a turn coming this weekend. What do you see there?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's what we sort of alluded to yesterday, trying to figure out exactly how high the temperature is going to climb at the end of this week and how much sun we'll get. And because of that, how large is the dome of warm air that builds up over the south coast before we get the shift to an onshore breeze and cooler conditions and maybe some showers and thunder showers? I've got temperatures later this week still mid to upper 20s away from the water. As you mentioned, though, it's a really flat, high pressure ridge. There's a fair amount of clouds streaming on through it. Are we going to get muggy conditions and it'll be 23 degrees, or will the sun fight its way through and it'll get to 27? It's kind of a close call, but it will have an impact on what's happening for the weekend because it looks like that trough digs towards the coastline late Friday into Saturday. That sort of opens the door for that southerly jet stream to ride on all the way up from Oregon through Washington and right here close to home. And it may yet bring us some clouds or thunderstorms. I'm thinking later Saturday afternoon or Saturday night.
Yeah, if that turns out to be the case, if we get that jet, that southerly flow bringing what looks like a weak low pressure system up from Northern California all the way along the coast, and then the models have that tracking across now southern, southwestern BC late, it looks like late Saturday, early into
Yeah.
Sunday. So a little unsettled on the weekend for sure. But as it stands currently, I still expect Friday to be the hottest of the bunch.
That's what it looks like to me as well. Early this morning I was like, do I back off by a degree or two? But the latest information that I looked at the end of my shift, you're absolutely right. Thicknesses are way up. There's still a window for that sun to shine on through. It could easily reach the upper 20s on Friday.
All right, fingers crossed for that one. Thanks so much, Russ.
Yeah, have a good shift this afternoon.